So today at Milk Street, I'm here with Nimmo. How are you?
Good.
Nimmo is one of our cooking teachers at our cooking school here at Milk Street. And we're going to talk about chicken soup today because the best way to understand how different people around the world cook, chicken soup is the great recipe that's everywhere. But this particular chicken soup you call white soup.
Yeah, but the Somali word for white and clear is the same, so it would be really a clear soup.
And in Somalian, how do you say chicken soup or this dish?
Maraqat.
Yeah, okay. Better you than me, because I don't think I could do that.
Start by turning the stove to high, and you have 8 cups of water in here. Now we're going to add 1 large chopped onion and 2 palm tomatoes into the water, crushed garlic, and 4 teaspoons of coriander seeds, ground, salt, and then bunch of cilantro stems, and you add your whole chicken.
So the 2 things that would not be in mastering the art of French cooking. First of all, you're boiling your chicken,
Yes.
which the French don't do. Using water, not chicken stock.
Yeah.
Because you're making your own chicken stock, right?
Yes, from the chicken, yeah.
And then the most interesting thing is the water comes up halfway, so you're simmering the bottom half of the chicken in water, but the top is, I guess, steamed, is that right?
Yeah, chicken breasts cook with the steam, but the thighs and the rest of the meat takes longer to cook, so they are in the water, boiling water. So we're going to cover it up and let it simmer for about 35 minutes.
Okay.
So Chris, while this is being done, we like to serve this chicken broth with 2 sauces. One is called berberi and the other one is basbas. So it's a little hard to find these spices here, so we're going to make our own version.
So the spice mix is not something you can just buy in a store?
No, unless you have an Ethiopian grocery store near you.
Okay, so we're going to make our own mix, okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn this on to medium. And then I'm going to add cardamom, ginger, coriander seeds, cayenne, and smoked paprika. I'm just going to toast it for 1 or 2 minutes. I let it cool for about 10 minutes, and then I chop onions and lime juice and mix them together, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then I mix it, and then you get a nice thick paste.
Okay.
So we finished cooking the chicken, we strained it, and we carved the chicken. Now we're going to...
That's usually my job, by the way.
Oh, well,
Carving
I beat
the chicken,
you
you beat me to it, okay.
And we finished the berberi sauce, and it's nice and thick paste now. But we serve this with broken rice, and I'm going to show you how to make it.
So wait a minute, you can go to the store and there's a box or bag that says broken rice on it?
It's cheaper than whole one.
Okay.
But if you can't find it, you can actually make your own. So what you do, you get 2 cups of jasmine rice, you soak it for about 30 minutes, you strain it, and then you can break it.
So you were using broken rice because it was obviously cheaper than regular rice.
Yeah.
But now you're saying that it's actually better.
It's tastier.
And so why is it tastier?
I don't know, but it works.
Okay, it works. That's a good. So you just go like this to break it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes about a minute.
Oh, so you get to carve the chicken, but I get to do the rice.
Yes,
right?
it's more fun.
I get to do the hard. Oh, this is more fun? Okay. This looks like the Somalian salad bar. I mean, you have lots of choices here.
We often eat our salad with the food.
Oh.
So either you have it served on the side or on the top, but you have it on the same plate as your main course. You get the rice, which is nice and sticky. I'll add some of the chicken here, and I'll add some cabbage, purple cabbage, and a bit of cilantro. Radishes. In Somalia, the radishes are white, so we don't have the fancy color here. And a little bit of arugula. And then a little bit of scallion. So I'm going to add a little bit on the corner and a little bit on this corner as well.
Okay.
I'm going to add some broth, which is already nice, hot and strained. Chicken broth. So now you can have some.
Okay. Well, you need a bowl too.
I will make myself some. And you can add any kind of vegetable, and you can have chopped carrots, as long as you just add it right at the beginning and directly on the rice. And then you add the broth. It makes the vegetables a little bit softer because it's not cooked in there. Wonderful. Enjoy it.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Thank you. What do you think? It's a little hot.
It's hot, but it's bright, it's fresh. You have the texture from the vegetables and the radish, the chicken, and it's not overwhelmingly chicken soup.
No.
In America, if you say, I'm gonna go boil a chicken, nobody gets too excited. But I love simmering it. It makes its own stock, and then the two sauces, and then the toppings and the rice. It has a lot more flavor. It's really clean, it's bright, it has texture. That's how I'm gonna cook my chicken from now on, just in water. Who knew? And you actually end up with more flavor at the end. Thank you. This is now replaced my basic chicken soup recipe. So it's Somali white soup.
Yes.
Thank you.
Maraq.